We got this fake tough guy image in sports. I seen the latest beef, if you will, between Kenyon Martin and Draymond Green, which I actually agree with Kenyon Martin. You know what I mean? To some degree, but 95% with Kenyon Martin. I do think Draymond Green, you know what I mean, is a great player, won 4 championships, the whole 9. But in sports alone, like, it's really almost like WWE when it comes to a fight. Like, nobody is really trying to, like, go to jail, get arrested, or get thrown out the league, or lose money. I mean, because if you really think about it, which 6-foot guy is really running up on a 6'10" guy, 260, 270 in the streets? Nobody, unless they got a gun or a knife. I ain't saying they ain't got no heart, and I ain't saying it hasn't happened. But realistically, like, I know guys, like I said, I'm from Maryland. Baltimore, D.C. got a good reputation. I mean, Chicago, New York, L.A., Memphis, and so on and so forth. But you can get hurt anywhere. But realistically, I mean, they playing sports, you know what I'm saying? I came up in the 80s. I started watching basketball, football, basically, early 80s. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, they was in their prime. Back in Dr. J, on the West, you had George Gervin and the Spurs and the Pistons. Isaiah Thomas was on the rise, and Milwaukee Bucks with what's the guy that played the White Man Can't Jump? I think his name was Marcus Johnson. They had Sidney Moncrief. A lot of people don't know this, but Danny Ainge was a beast for the Celtics. But I'm saying all this to say, who in real life is scared of Bill Laimbeer? Let's be realistic. I mean, the Pistons was known as the bad boy Pistons. You know what I'm saying? All Laimbeer was doing, he was just hacking. If you just hacking and, that don't really make you a tough guy. You protected by the league. It's police at the arena. You know what I'm saying? I doubt very seriously the majority of them tough guys, was not doing that on the concrete. I ain't saying they ain't go hard or go for bad, but at the end of the day, you only playing sports, whether it's basketball, football, baseball, etc. You know what I'm saying? I mean, okay, they fight in hockey, but they got a big helmet on, all this equipment, so that's kind of like pointless. You know what I mean? And they let it go on for like 3 minutes, So, okay, that tells you right there, it's pure entertainment, It's like, oh, you can't play in the 80s, and I'm referring to basketball. Okay, what fights they only show the most? They show Bill Laimbeer clotheslining. I think they show the Kurt Rambis, you know what I'm saying? They might show the Jabbar when he hit a guy, but they only show about the same 10 plays. If you go back and look at highlights of the 80s, like, who was really scared of them guys, And I'm just talking about the 90s too, and current. Like stop all this fake tough guy stuff. You know what I mean? Because as soon as all them guys retire, they get a round robin and now podcasts out and they back. Now they shouldn't be beefing that at any age, let alone 40s, 50s, and 60s. So that's not where I'm going. I'm not saying continue beefing, but stop all this fake tough guy stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's only sports. You know what I'm saying?